Calgary's mayor says he is waiting for more details on the supervised consumption site at the Sheldon Chumir Health Centre. The provincial government first promised to close the facility more than 4 years ago, but recent comments from Premier Danielle Smith are bringing the issue back into focus. Up the street from the hospital and consumption site is the townhouse Jeff Allen rents out.
Later this week, we're putting like a blocking gate at the front of the building.
Allen used to live here himself. He moved before his first child was born.
Just the frequency of incidents and interactions that we were having, we just needed to. We have a business in the Beltline as well, so we just needed to put some distance between like what's happening at like work and home, and maybe have it less frequent at home as well.
But the extra distance doesn't free him from problems.
We're spending a huge amount of money, about $70,000 on gates, fences, and additional security cameras.
Allen says recycling bins have been set on fire more than once, right beside the parking garage for residents. Security cameras smashed. He thinks closing the site would help reduce these incidents. Recovery Alberta, which runs the facility, says it has not received official confirmation on a timeline to shut down. The Premier spoke about the site's closure in an interview with the Calgary Herald last week, spurring a new wave of discussion over the site's future. In a statement, the Ministry of Mental Health and Addiction says that it is, quote, moving to close the consumption site in 2026 and expects to share more details early in the new year.
My understanding is that this is just a repetition of what past statements have been made by previous officials with the provincial government.
Mayor Jeremy Farkas says the city also hasn't received any new correspondence about the site, but he is expecting a seat at the table to work through what a transition away from supervised consumption would look like.
And how we can step up to ensure that there's continuity of services provided.
It kind of feels like there's always been that silver lining. It gets taken away repeatedly, but
Allen says it would be nice to hear an official plan. Until then, he doesn't believe it. Jo Horwood, CBC News, Calgary.